Okay. Hello, hello. It's Kimberly with Mother Me Beautiful. How are you guys? So it is the love month. It is almost Valentine's here. Hello, hello. Luscious lips. Hey, Steve. Steve, are you on here to learn how to do luscious lips? How are you, my friend? Hey, so over the last, I don't know, I won't say how many years because then, figure it out, I'm pretty old. Hey, Mark, or Manson. I got my old Coast Guard buddies on here. Hey, boys, you want to learn how to do a lip design? How are you guys? Oh, my goodness. It's just good to know you're out there. Give me a shout. Say hi. So Luscious Lips, all about Valentine's and creating a great lip. I'm going to share some techniques with you. I don't know, Mark, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, bringing back a lot of memories. How are you, Mark? Mark was my best friend in the Coast Guard. I got to say, we had a lot of good memories. And now that you're in the movie industry, I don't know, maybe you need to learn how to do some luscious lips. So anyway, I want to teach you guys and share some great tips that I've picked up over the years. I've been able to study with some pretty famous makeup artists in the movie industry. Mark, you crack me up. And so I'm going to share some tips and some tricks with you on how to create a great lip design, how to keep your lips on all day. Heaven forbid, right? Guys never have to worry about losing their lips, do they? I don't know. My hubby likes my lips. That's all that counts. So I have, and I'm going to share a new toy that I have found with you guys. Nope. Mark says you never lose your lips, huh? That's awesome. Well, I'm going to share. Hey, Tim, how are you? So I've got all the guys on here. That just cracks me up. I love you guys. So some great tips on creating the perfect pout, or maybe share some ideas with you, how to keep your girlfriend, how to keep your wife's lipstick from coming off on you or your shirt. That's what tonight's all about. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Hi, Laura. I don't know what's going on in Brazil. So I've got some friends in Brazil, and there's something really bad going on over there. I hear gunshots being fired. My son served his mission in Brazil. Hi, Mavic. And, my heart really goes out to the people of Brazil. I love a lot of people over there. The really great thing about the internet and about things like Facebook and YouTube or whatnot is that we can really make some great friendships with people all over the world. Maybe people that we wouldn't have otherwise had the chance to meet, and that's a really groovy thing. Don't you think, Jamie? Jamie says yes. Anybody want to help Jamie with homework? I love algebra, and that's about my limit. So let's talk about lips. Yum. So a key to a really great lip design actually starts, oh, Manson, go ahead, sing it out, my friend. Lean on me when you're not strong. I still don't sing very well. Oh my gosh, I still have that song. And I have lost most of my sign language, by the way. How are you? That's awesome. Oh, hello, Mavic. Mavic is from, remind me where you are, Mavic. You're in, I want to say the Philippines, I believe. It's great to see you guys. So when you start a lip design, lips are really fun. You can do a lot of fun things with your lips, like, kiss on your husband or your wife. A smile, by the way, a smile lights up your whole face. And when we talk about a lip design, we want to take really good care of our lips. So, hey, Kurt. Oh my gosh, I've got lots of my old Coast Guard buddies on here. How are ya? Are you here to learn how to do some luscious lips? Mark Manson is on here. We were just singing our favorite Lean On Me song. Oh my goodness. So when you start your lip design, make sure that one of the things that you want to not do is to put on any kind of chapstick. Chapstick has a lot of wax and it actually dries your lips. It deconditions your lips. It's yucky. Don't use that. You're better off to use a nice emollient, a lip balm. And another key to keeping nicely conditioned lips and skin is just to drink plenty of good water. Water is super important for your skin, and it'll show in your lips if you're dehydrated. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of good water. Use a good lip balm at night or even in the morning when you're hopping in the shower. It's perfect time. Put on some greasy lip balm and keep your lips soft and well hydrated. And then one of the things that you're going to want to do that I forgot to bring in here. Let me go get one because I gotta show you all my tips. One of the things that you want to do when you're putting on your makeup for the day, make sure that you put a little foundation. The purpose of a foundation is actually to shield your skin from the environment. And your lips, you want to shield and protect them too. And in case of, as we're talking about a lip design, just like an artist prepares his palette, you want to prepare your lips. The other thing too is if depending on your lip design, sometimes we're looking for a soft, like a nude kind of lip. Then you might want to mute out that natural lip line and make that so that it can be super soft. When we're talking about a lip liner, well, actually, let me show you a couple of fun things. One of my favorite techniques, I have kind of a standard lip. And so sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a light color, like a white or even a highlighter. Highlighters are really popular. You can put it here in your Cupid's bow. This is the sexiest part of your smile, by the way. Right, guys? You shout out if I'm telling the truth. You can also keep in mind that just like an artist uses light colors to bring things forward, we use dark colors to create depth. So if you think about a sexy little pout for Valentine's Day, right? You want to create a little bit of fullness in the lips. By the way, since we're talking Valentine's Day and getting ready for Valentine's with your honey, right? Full lips are actually a sign of sexual maturity. Hubba hubba. As a nurse, I'm full of all kinds of crazy things that you probably didn't know that you didn't need to know. But, so to create a sexy little pout, you might want to put a little highlighter in the center of the lip and the Cupid's bow. And when we line the lip, the purpose of a lip liner is to obviously prevent your color from bleeding, but also to help you create shape for the lip. So you might have heard that if your lips are thin, draw outside the line. I would counsel you to be really careful with doing that. Sometimes we end up looking like we drew on a lip, and that's not very attractive. So if you draw outside the line, I have a tip for you. Don't think about drawing outside the line. Think instead of drawing right on top of the epithelial ridge. So right on top of where the color changes on your lip, go right on top of that. And one way, when you start lining your lips, line the center first. And then come down here to the bottom. And line the center of the lower lip. What we don't want to get is lopsided lips. Right, Jason? What are you doing? Are you working on homework?
Yeah.
You're not on YouTube?
No.
Say hi, everybody. Hey, say hi.
No.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I have teenagers. My oldest son is now 23. He's married. He's actually in his first year of nursing school. James or Jason over there is 13 already. I'm not old enough to have
What time is it?
grown and teenage children. So going back to lips, you're going to line the center first, top and bottom, and then from corner to center. And that's going to help you make sure that you don't have lopsided lips, right? We don't want crazy lopsided lips. And then from the center out. Okay, so I'm going with a very soft lip. Keep in mind also, if your lips are a little on the thin side, you don't necessarily want to do dark lip color. Dark colors close things off, so they're going to make your lips appear a little bit smaller. Lighter colors create more fullness, so they're actually, if your lips are thinner or you want to make them look a little bit bigger, stick with your lighter colors. Once you've lined your lips, go ahead and color it in with the pencil. The wax in your pencil actually adheres to your lips longer and gives you more staying power. Go ahead and color it in. Because what's going to happen here in this technique that I'm showing you is that you'll go all day, and maybe lunchtime you wear off a little bit of your lip gloss, and then in the evening you might wear off a little bit of your lipstick. You're still going to have on a liner. This is an all-day gorgeous lip design. Okay. Once you've done that, you can, I always prefer, if I have my truthers, as my grandmother would say, if I have my way, I will use a nice lip brush because it gives you more control. Or you can apply it directly from the stick, whatever you want. Now here again, I'll teach you another little trick, is I would take a little bit of the highlight shade right in the center of your lip. Because remember, we're going for that sexy little Valentine pout, right? Okay. Looks kind of funny, doesn't it? And then go ahead and take your lipstick and you're going to go ahead and apply that all over that. Now you can even go a step further. Some people will put even a lighter, like a cream concealer in these areas that they want to highlight. We just did foundation, but you can do a little concealer there. You can do all these steps if you want. I love the Say Bella lip colors because they are so emollient. My lips feel so soft. I love too that they're non-toxic. Who wants to use toxic chemicals on your lips? Not me. That's nasty. So once you've done that, then you can, for a little hubba hubba effect, you can take a lip gloss in a soft color, a light color, and you can especially in the center. Now, as we get a little more mature, as I'm kissing 50 here, I like all those tricks to help me look more youthful. So a shine actually creates a more youthful appearance. And there's your Luscious lip. You could, some people right now, a matte lip is really in. I think a matte lip was really in. Hi, Diana. A matte lip, I think, was really in the 80s, if I remember right, the 90s. Matte lips are coming back. And so here I am. I'm putting a little bit more of the highlighter there to create the hubba hubba. Sometimes, too, if you don't have enough pout in the lower lip, you can take a soft, like a eyebrow pencil or a soft, don't go crazy and look like you dipped your face in mud. But you can take a little darker eyeshadow and just right under the lip. And that can give the illusion of a little bit more Pout. What do you think? Hubba hubba. Hi, Natasha. Hi, everybody. So give me a shout if you have any lip questions, if you have any concerns about your lips. So this lip design really will stay on all day. Unless you're going to be kissing on a lot of people. And I will tell you a tip. If you have like a wedding, nice lips. Oh, thank you, Mark. Then like at a wedding, if you're going to kiss somebody or take a drink and you don't want your lips all over your glasses, it looks really corny, but lick your lips first, right? When you lick your lips first, it won't transfer. Haha, Robert Jones, famous makeup artist, taught me that trick. It's a little wild and crazy. Sorry. And that is a traditional lip design. Now I have a treat for you guys. I'm going to show you a special trick. Bye, Mark. It was great to see you. Semper Paratus, my friend. So we're going to take this lip design off. I'm going to show you one more. I love that lip design because anybody can do it. Lipstick's fairly inexpensive. Most lipsticks go, quality lipsticks go for about 10, 12 bucks. This technique I'm going to show you is a new product that I found that I love. It's about $20 a tube, but no joke, it bonds to your lips and it stays on until you use this special remover or until it's been about 18, 20 hours and then it'll start to wear off. And I like it because it's not a stain. Stains can really put a lot of bad mojo in your lips or, you know, get into your tissue and whatnot. So we don't want to do any of that. This is called Lip Sense. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's gaining in popularity right now. And I have a contact. So if you really like it and you want to try it, let me know and I will introduce you to her. Haley Shepherd. Hi, Haley. Haley's sick today. She was going to come and show you all about Lip Sense, but she is sick, so she's not with us. So I'm going to do my best to teach you about Lip Sense. Lip Sense, like I said, it molecularly bonds to the lips, okay? And so you want to start with clean lips. So you will not put foundation or concealer on your lips first. Angelina Lips. I love it, Diana. That's awesome. So Lip Sense, it comes in a tube like this. It's a liquid. So before you apply it, you're going to shake it. And it does have cosmetic grade alcohol in it. So if your lips are not well conditioned or you've got some chapped or peeling lips, you might want to get your lips in condition first. It can sting, I suppose, if you had any open sores. I obviously wouldn't recommend using anything on your lips especially not from a wand like that. Definitely there's a few cosmetic products, by the way, that you don't want to share. Lipstick is one of them, right next to a mucous membrane, right? Blood and body fluids. We don't want to be sharing that kind of stuff. And your mascara or eyeliners, those are things you don't really want to share, right? Kind of icky. So anyway, shake up your Lip Sense. And it comes in this wand and it's really liquidy. And what you're going to do is you're going to apply 3 coats and you're going to start on the inside of the waterline. Okay. And do back. Now you don't want to go back and forth like you can with a lip gloss. And you don't want to let your lips touch. You want to let that color bond to your lips. Waterline. Now, because it bonds, if you make a mistake, it's there to stay unless you use, they have a product called Oops Remover. That's what you saw me using earlier to take off my lipstick before I showed you the classic lip design. So this you use 3 coats of. Hi, Terry. Hello, hello. Mwah. And so you can do 3 coats of the same color. They have a gazillion colors. Ask me if you want to know more about it. I'll introduce you to my girlfriend who sells the Lip Sense. I got some of their new diamond collection. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. It has diamond dust in it. That just sounds so luxurious, doesn't it? So, but you want to do 3 coats. So I have done, this is a peach color that I used first. And now I'm going to go over top of that with Bombshell Diamond. Doesn't that sound glorious? It just does. So I'm going to do 2 coats here. And again, let your lips dry. Don't let them touch. And I'll show you in a minute what's so unique about this. So you can paint your lips and it will not come off. You can kiss your husband. My husband always, when I do my lips, he backs away slowly, right? He likes to look, but backs away slowly. With this one, I can put my lips all over him. Perfect for Valentine's, right? Again, shake it up. This is the 3rd coat. It kind of seems like a lot of steps, but it is so cool to have it stay on all day. And here's the cool thing, my lips don't feel or look dry. Let that go ahead and dry. Don't put your lips together. You'll feel it, it's kind of tacky. So let them dry. And then you can put their lip gloss on top of it. I love their lip gloss. Oh my gosh, talk about getting your lips super duper conditioned. I definitely need to order some more of their lip gloss. So they have a diamond lip gloss, and they have a regular lip gloss, which I did something smart with. This one is not really a color, so you don't have to shake it or anything like that. It's just a lip gloss, and then go ahead and put it on. But first, let me show you. It doesn't come off. It doesn't go anywhere. It's awesome. Their lip gloss, the diamond, has the diamond dust in it. So it has a nice little sheen. And this one, it doesn't matter how you put on because it's just a gloss. I even like using their lip gloss when I don't have their lips on. So you can see that's a combination of a peach and the bombshell, which is a really soft color. So the difference is no foundation or concealer and no lip liner. You don't really want anything coming between the color, the pigment that's going to bond to your lips and your lips. So all those tricks I showed you before with the highlighter and that doesn't work with the lip sense. But you can, for instance, after you've done your lip sense, take a little brush and you can still create a little highlight in that Cupid's bow we talked about. You can still do that, and you can still do a little depth here. It's under the lip. You can't really put it on the lip. Does that make sense? Isn't that cool? I just think that stuff is so cool. So Haley Shepard is a friend of mine. You can find her on my Facebook page. Let her know you're a friend of mine, and she'll be happy to hook you up there if you have questions about the lip sense. I'm just getting familiar with it, and I have been very impressed. I really liked it. And that's all. That's all there is to Luscious Kissable Lips. These are my favorite, probably, simply because it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing, nada, except for my lip gloss. So you can go up, you can kiss your husband, you can try to wipe it off. It won't go anywhere. It won't get on his shirt. It won't get on your clothes. It won't get on your glasses or anything like that. And it stays put all day long. Absolutely, it's a really fun product. If you have any questions about lips, let me know. I love talking about makeup tips. Next week, by the way, we have our Healthy Happy Hour. And I'm going to be sharing some great tips on how to rev up your system. So think about any kind of complaints that you have. It's not the disease specific. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But I will share with you some simple things that you can do in your day-to-day, how you take care of yourself that can go a long way in helping you have more energy, more stamina, maybe lose weight, improve your metabolism, things like diabetes. How can you reduce your risk for diabetes? And if you have diabetes, how can you reduce your risk for things like kidney disease, liver disease, obesity, all those kinds of things go hand in hand. And that's kind of what I do right now. I coach people all over the country on how to stay healthy, on how to protect their kidneys. 1 out of 3 people with diabetes has kidney disease and probably doesn't know it yet. So it's really, really important to avoid that. Diabesity, you've probably heard that term. So we're going to talk about some things that you can do to feel better, look better. You know, when we're healthy, we have a natural glow. We have stamina to play with our children, to enjoy our relationships. And I don't know about you, but when I retire, I want to have energy and a body left with which to play. I don't want to be stuck with spending my retirement money on a caregiver. I don't want to be limited on where I can go because of any health concerns. I want to be able to live life on my terms. And there's a price tag for everything, right? The price tag we pay for not taking care of ourselves can be poorer health, more dependence on other people. The price tag, usually to avoid that, is things that we all kind of know about: eating right, exercising. But how do you do that? When you're busy and you're working outside the home, how do you find time to put a nutritious meal on the table? How do you find time to exercise? What if I hurt? What if I have back pain, knee pain, hip pain? What if I've got a problem with my feet and I can't walk? What if it's snowy and it's icy and I can't jog or whatever? There's a lot of things you can do. And we're going to talk just about those kinds of things and more. We're going to talk about a lot of fun things. So come prepared to talk about your urine and your stool and what you put on your plate, how you sleep, your attitude, all that kind of stuff. That's next Wednesday, 6:30 for our Healthy Happy Hour. Thanks for joining me for Luscious Lips. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's. I know all month long, that's kind of what I've been talking about, how to build more genuinely loving, beautiful relationships. Luscious lips so that you can kiss on the people you love. Be sure that it's not a secret that you love them. Thanks, everybody. Oh, hi, Valerie. Speaking of love, Valerie makes the most beautiful cookies, and I am dying. You should do a Facebook Live and teach us how to make your cookies, because those look just gorgeous. She's the Van Gogh of cookie making. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Happy Valentine's. I will see you guys next week. Bye.